Hello students, welcome to the lecture on Introduction to Financial Management. After this lecture, we will be able to learn the following objectives. Explain the importance of financial management, describe the interrelation among financial decisions, explain the functional areas of modern financial management, discuss the organization of the finance function, and describe the objectives of financial management. Finance. Let us first know the meaning of financial management. Financial management is mainly concerned with the effective funds management in the business. Meaning of finance. Finance may be defined as the art and science of managing money. It includes financial service and financial instruments. The concept of finance includes capital, funds, money and amount, but each word is having unique meaning. Definition of finance. Finance is the art and science of managing money, or the word finance connotes management of money. It is the science on study of the management of funds. Definition of business finance. Business finance is that business activity which concerns with the acquisition and conservation of capital funds in meeting financial needs and overall objectives of a business enterprise. Or it can be defined as the activity concerned with planning, raising, controlling, administering of the funds used in the business. At this point, why don't you take a look at this video which gives you quite a good overview of finance. Let me now explain to you the different types of finance. Finance can be classified into two major parts: private finance, which includes the individual firm's business or corporate financial activities to meet the requirements, and public finance, which concerns revenue and disbursement of government such as central government, state government and semi-government financial matters. Definition of financial management. Financial management is mainly concerned with the effective funds management in the business. In simple words, financial management as practiced by business firms can be called as corporation finance or business finance. Though many definitions have been given to define it, it is concerned with the efficient use of an important economic resource, namely capital funds. Financial management deals with procurement of funds and their effective utilization in the business. Financial management as an application of general management principle to the area of financial decision making. It is an area of financial decision making, harmonizing individual motives and enterprise goals. Importance and scope of financial management. Some of the importance of the financial management is as follows. Financial planning. Financial planning helps to promotion of an enterprise. Acquisition of funds. Financial management involves the acquisition of required finance to the business concern. Proper use of funds. Proper use and allocation of funds leads to improve the operational efficiency of the business concern. Financial decision. Financial management helps to take sound financial decision in the business concern. Improve profitability. Financial management helps to improve the profitability position of the concern with the help of strong financial control devices such as budgetary control, ratio analysis, cost volume, profit analysis. Increase the value of the firm. Ultimate aim of any business concern will achieve the maximum profit, and higher profitability leads to maximum the wealth of the investors as well as the nation. Promoting savings. Effective financial management helps to promoting and mobilizing individual and corporate savings. Let us find out the scope of financial management. Financial management covers wide area with multi-dimensional approaches. The following are the important scope of financial management. Financial management and economics. Financial economics is one of the emerging area which provides immense opportunity to finance economical areas. Financial management and accounting. Accounting records includes the financial information of the business concern. Financial management or mathematics. Modern approaches of the financial management applied a large number of mathematical and statistical tools and techniques. They are also called as econometrics. Financial management and production management. Production management is the operational part of the business concern which helps to multiply the money into profit. Financial management and marketing. Produced goods are sold in the market with innovative and modern approaches. For this, the marketing department needs finance to meet their requirements. Financial management and human resource. Financial management is also related with human resource department, which provides manpower to all the functional areas of the management. Interrelationship among financial decision. All the major function or decision, investment function, finance function, liquidity function and dividend function are interrelated and interconnected. They are interrelated because the goal of all the function is one and the same. The ultimate objective is only one: achievement of maximization of shareholders' wealth or maximizing the market value of the share. All the decisions are also interconnected or interdependent also. No function is superior. All the functions are important. Importance of the function depends on the situation of the firm. Nature of financial management. The nature of financial management is the relationship with economics and accounting, its function and its scope. The modern approach to financial management is to find out how much money is required by the company in question and then to source at least that amount. When raising finance, a financial management team should ensure that they strike a balance of owned and borrowed funds. An important decision of financial management is how much to pay the shareholders and how much to retain as working capital for the business. Functional areas of modern financial management. Some of the functional areas covered in financial management as determining financial needs. A finance manager is supposed to meet financial needs of the enterprise. For this purpose, he should determine financial needs of the concern. Choosing the sources of funds. A number of sources may be available for raising funds. A concern may be resort to issue of share capital and debentures. Financial institutions may be requested to provide long-term funds. Financial analysis and interpretation. The analysis and interpretation of financial statement is an important task of a finance manager. He is expected to know about the profitability, liquidity position, short-term and long-term financial position of the concern. Cost volume profit analysis. This is popularly known as CVP relationship. For this purpose, fixed costs, variable costs and semi-variable costs have to be analyzed. Working capital management. Working capital refers to that part of firm's capital which is required for financing short-term or current assets such as cash, receivables and inventories. It is essential to maintain proper level of these assets. Dividend policy. Dividend policy is an important area of financial management because the interests of the shareholders and the needs of the company are directly related to it. Capital budgeting. Capital budgeting decisions are vital to any organization. Any unsound investment decision may prove to be fatal for the very existence of the concern. Organization of the finance function. Finance function can be divided into three major decisions which a firm must make, namely the investment decision, the finance decision and the dividend decision. Investment decision. It relates to the selection of assets in which funds are invested by the firm. Assets fall into two categories: long-term assets which fall yield return over a period of time in future, short-term current assets which are convertible into cash in the normal course of business, usually within a year. The asset selection decision of a firm is of two types. Capital budgeting decision. It is the most crucial financial decision of a firm which relates to the selection of an investment proposal whose benefits are likely to arise in future over the lifetime of the project. Liquidity decision. The liquidity decision is concerned with the management of the current assets, which is a prerequisite to long-term success of any business firm. The main objective of the current assets management is trade-off between profitability and liquidity. Financing decision. The second major decision of the firm is the financing decision for determining the best financing mix of the firm. It covers two interrelated aspects: capital structure theory and capital structure decision. Dividend decision. The dividend decision should be taken in terms of its impact on the shareholders' wealth. The optimum dividend policy is one which maximizes the market values of share. Objectives of financial management. Objectives of financial management may be broadly divided into two parts, such as profit maximization and wealth maximization. Profit maximization. Profit maximization aims at maximizes the profit of the concern. Profit maximization consists of the following important features. Profit maximization is also called as chasing per share maximization. Ultimate aim of the business concern is earning profit. It shows the entire position of the business concern, help to reduce the risk of the business. Favorable arguments for profit maximization. The following important points are in support of the profit maximization objectives of the business concern. Main aim is earning profit. Profit is the parameter of the business operation. Profit reduces risk of the business concern. Profit is the main source of finance. Profitability meets the social needs also. Unfavorable arguments for profit maximization. Following important points are against the objectives of profit maximization. Profit maximization leads to exploiting workers and consumer. It creates immoral practices such as corrupt practices, unfair trade practices, etc. Its objectives leads to inequalities among the stakeholders such as customers, suppliers, public shareholders, etc. Drawbacks of profit maximization. Profit maximization objective consists of certain drawback also. It is vague. It ignores the time value of money. It ignores risk. Wealth maximization. Wealth maximization is one of the modern approaches which involves latest innovation and improvements in the field of the business concern. Wealth maximization is also known as value maximization or net present worth maximization. Favorable arguments for wealth maximization. It's superior to the profit maximization because the main aim of the business concern under this concept is to improve the value or wealth of the shareholders. It considers a comparison of the value to cost associated with the business concern. It considers both time and risk of the business concern. It provides efficient allocation of resources. It ensures the economic interests of the society. Unfavorable arguments for wealth maximization. Wealth maximization leads to prescriptive idea of the business concern, but it may not be suitable to present-day business activities. It is the indirect name of the profit maximization. It creates ownership, management controversy. Management alone enjoys certain benefits. The ultimate aim of the wealth maximization objective is to maximize the profit. Wealth maximization can be activated only with the help of the profitable position of the business concern. Summary. Now in the end, let us summarize what we have learned in this lecture. Finance is one of the important and integral part of business concern, hence it plays a major role in every part of the business activities. Financial management is concerned with the duties of the financial managers in the business firm. The nature of financial management is a relationship with economics and accounting, its functions and its scope. Profit maximization is also called as chasing per share maximization. It leads to maximize the business operation for profit maximization. Wealth maximization is one of the modern approaches which involves latest innovations and improvements in the field of the business concern.